At Nima please said you.
Yo, what's up, Nemo?
At Nima please said one stone.
Why did I read it like that? First, yo, what's up, Nemo? Yeah, you are first. Or first after text-to-speech loads at least.
At Nima please said I am one stone.
Yep. I don't know why the text-to-speech is reading it like that. It's so weird. Thank you, Nemo. Wait, let me fix this quickly. How do I do this again? Okay, let's do it like this. Source.
At Nima please said can we play later?
I'm about to do a tournament right now. I forgot to check how the audio is. I might have done something wrong. Start slow and this one's paying.
At Nima please said I have you added.
Let's see, 400, 600, 12,000. $900, 950.
At Nima please asks can I have a gift?
Bruh. 1310. 05 50 60 55 50 10 15 12 10 102. Get something like this.
At Nima please asks can I have something from shop?
Bro. Gotta ask someone else for that. Okay. There
At
it is.
Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said queso. At Assassin Bear said you are Miku but queso. At River Vampking said hello. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Actually, I wanna crop
At
this even better.
Streamlabs said Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Something like this.
At River Vampking said Heklu. At River Vampking said Miku. At Nima please said W.
Right there.
At Y1K659 said can we 1v1?
Now,
At River Vampking said queso Miku. At Nima please said speed just came to my country. At Streamlabs said River Vampking you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said queso. At River Vampking said Miku ah. At Streamlabs said my support a creator code is not exalted.
Why is this never one of
At Streamlabs said Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
Further up.
Please refrain from swearing. At Assassin Bear said queso is not bad word. At Assassin Bear said queso is bot. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At River Vampking said Diddy. At Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said gay. At Assassin Bear said queso is not bad word. At Streamlabs said Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear to please refrain from spamming caps. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear to please refrain from spamming caps. At Zixrom7x said CASEOH. At RiverVampKing said Diddy. At Streamlabs said ZXROM7X, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At ZXROM7X said shit. At Mama Sparkles 1980 said you're very good. I just love watching your lives.
Thank you, Mama
At
Sparkles.
Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said Diddy. At RiverVampKing said hello. At Landon's Wild Hunt Sandmore said Streamlabs, you are a bot. At RiverVampKing said hello. At Luke T. Will 123 said do you support being gay and transgender? At RiverVampKing said hello. At RiverVampKing said hello. At Assassin Bear said Makuo.
Yes, up, RiverVampKing.
At RiverVampKing said hello.
Hello, RiverVampKing.
At RiverVampKing said hello.
Where do I land?
At RiverVampKing said yaw. At RiverVampKing said hello. At RiverVampKing said hello. At RiverVampKing said hello.
No, I don't want to land there. I don't want to land
At
there.
Tashina McKay said FUCK. At RiverVampKing said hello. At RiverVampKing said hello. At Y1K659 said Ronaldo or Messi. At Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said ban
Did
me.
he land there? Oh my god, he did.
At RiverVampKing said hello. At Tyree Hez
in
said
fact
can I
land
play
there.
with VU?
Nah, bro.
At RiverVampKing said Haloyo.
I don't know
At
this
Goober
spot,
2463 said Furry Hatsune
Please,
Miku.
kid, I need this.
At Tyree Hez said can I play with you?
No, this is a tournament.
At
This is a
Assassin
tournament.
Bear said queso is not bad word, the mod is bot. At Brandon Lovnichak 7895 said green. At Romangordon-T2E said dick. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Assassin Bear to please refrain from spamming caps.
I thought someone didn't go in there.
At Streamlabs said Roman Gordon T2E to please refrain from using foul language. At Jackiel 6504 said job. At Brandon Lovnichak 7895 said gay. At Streamlabs said if you want to help support the Uber Eats fund, consider pressing the dollar icon and sending a super chat. At Streamlabs said Jackiel 6504 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Brandon Lovnichak 7895 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Is it or something, or,
At the greatest minion said job. At Crystal Raubenheimer 6993 said shit. At RiverVampKing said gay. At Streamlabs said the greatest minion you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Brandon Lovnichak 7895 said gay. At RiverVampKing said gay. At Juggernaut 7468 said job. At Juggernaut 7468 said job. At RiverVampKing said gay. At Streamlabs said Brandon Lovnichak 7895 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said RiverVampKing you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
Bro, this guy's so
Please
aggressive.
refrain from swearing.
Who the hell is that?
At Streamlabs said Juggernaut 7468 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from
That's so
swearing.
close.
At Bobby7268 said yo can I add you? At Juggernaut
Bobby,
7468
we
said
can't play right
job.
now or anything. I'm like mid-tournament.
At RiverVampKing said gay. At Juggernaut 7468 said job. At Brandon Lovnichak 7895 said gay. At RiverVampKing said gay. At Juggernaut 7468
different
said
balloon?
job. At RiverVampKing said gay.
Okay,
At
it's-
Y1K659 said Ronaldo or Messi.
Ronaldo, man.
At Rivervamp King said gay.
I'm just joking. I'm not even a
At
big
Streamlabs
soccer.
said Juggernaut 7468, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Rivervamp King, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Dobby's school said job.
Because there's a lot of
At Tyree Hez said can I play with you?
No, not Tyree.
At Streamlabs said Dobby's school, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
I need to see what Faded's up to.
At Jacegamer 123 said hi.
What's a Jacegamer?
At Dobby's school said job. At Romangordon-T2E said ha 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 I love the Simpsons. At Tyree Hez said hi can I play with you?
No, not Tyree.
At Streamlabs said Dobby's school, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Dobby's school said job. At Streamlabs said Vines, Discord. At Smook Vlogs 7552 asks Hatsune Miku. At Rivervamp King said hello.
Yes, Rivervamp.
At Rivervamp King said hello.
What's good, River?
At Rivervamp King said hello.
This spam is
At
crazy.
Rivervamp King said hello.
Spam is crazy.
At James Dunn-E2M said job. At Rivervamp King said hello. At Streamlabs said James Dunn-E2 meters, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
Alright, now I just need a
Please refrain from swearing. At Rivervamp King said hello. At Romangordon-T2E said case
What's the easiest way to make it there?
At Rivervamp King said hello. 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 At Kermarie George said faff. At Rivervamp King said hall. At Braden Banda-B7Q said hi. At Smook Vlogs 7552 said job.
Oh, he's trying to lurk me.
At Streamlabs said sends Vines, Discord. At Smook Vlogs 7552 said
Bro.
gay. At Streamlabs said if you're enjoying this stream, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily live streams. At Smook Vlogs 7552 said gay. At Streamlabs said Smook Vlogs 7552, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Jude Williams P4C said job. At Curly Caleb said dick. At Streamlabs said Curly Caleb to please refrain from using foul language. At Streamlabs said Jude Williams P4C, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted
why is this thing
word.
not placing? Why can't I pick
Please
everything?
refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said want to become a member?
I like no points
For
that game.
$2.99 a month you unlock exclusive emojis, a special Discord role, an OG badge beside your name and access to members-only chat. Link in the description. At Rivervamp King said you're built like Gorlock mixed with Cizoa. At Rivervamp King said job. At Streamlabs said Rivervamp King, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Rivervamp King said job. At Rivervamp King said job. At Rivervamp King said job. At Curly Caleb said yo what's up. At Rivervamp King said job. 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 At Streamlabs said sends Vines, Discord. At Kermarie George said royal fart. At Rivervamp King said job. At Goat_Gaming 4851 said gay. At Streamlabs said Goat_Gaming 4851, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Rivervamp King, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Curly Caleb Hithard said yo what's up. At Rivervamp
Wait, did
King
they
said
remove that
job.
spot?
At Rivervamp King said job.
Oh wait, it's all
At
the way over
Curly
here.
Caleb
I'm too
Hithard
late
said
for it.
yo what's up. At Splashy Lashy said job. At Kermarie George said gay. At Curly Caleb Hithard said yo what's up.
Okay, where's that stuff?
At Curly Caleb Hithard said yo what's up. At Real Locky 15 said I boy.
That was this stuff right here.
At Streamlabs said Splashy Lashy you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At
Got better drop
Streamlabs
than me
said
for it.
Kermarie George you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain
dude,
from
shut up,
swearing.
don't do me.
At Streamlabs said Exalted has TikTok, Twitch and a Discord server. Check the description for links. At Curly Caleb Hithard said yo what's up. At Real Locky 15 said, epic. At Fast Life with Cam said WTF. At Brandon Lovnichak 7895 said job. At Kermarie George said hi. At Streamlabs said my support a creator code is not exalted. At Streamlabs said epic username, exalted KBM on YT. At Streamlabs said, sends binds, Discord. At Streamlabs said Brandon Lovnichak 7895 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Wow, this
At
place is the
Kermarie
worst map
George said
possible.
hi. At Ayad Gadu 9670 said fuck.
Because they said some of the worst.
At
void
Curly Caleb
break I've
Hithard
ever
said
seen.
hey. At Splashy Lashy said job. At Curly Caleb Hithard said hey. At Kermarie George said hi. At Curly Caleb Hithard said hey.
Where's that
At
stuff?
Kermarie George said hi.
Someone grab this?
At Streamlabs said Ayad Gadu 9670 to please refrain from using foul language.
I was about to say, no way do I get cheated out
At
of my
Streamlabs
chest
said
in this game.
Splashy Lashy you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain
Okay,
from
I do have to get
swearing.
outta here, but I can't wingsuit.
At Rivervamp King said HAWKTUAH Diddy's Big GYATTI got AJOB. At Kermarie George said hi. At Kermarie George
This
said
guy's
hi.
funny.
At Streamlabs said Rivervamp King you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Can I
At
go the other way?
Streamlabs said Rivervamp King to please refrain from spamming caps. At Kermarie George said H. At Goat_Gaming 4851 said hi. At Curly Caleb Hithard said bro stop reading his stuff and read ours.
Wait, what?
At Kermarie George said hi. At Barrett_214 said you suck. At Kermarie George said hi. At Splashy Lashy said shit job. At Streamlabs said, sends binds, Discord. At Curly Caleb Hithard said hey. At Apollo de Angeloid
Curly?
said Jesus Christ is God. At Kermarie George
Wait,
said
is this
hi. At Curly Caleb Hithard said hey. At Streamlabs said Splashy Lashy you have been warned for saying a
Interesting. I
blacklisted
guess they
word.
added this mod recently.
Please refrain from swearing. At Rivervamp King said hey. At Rivervamp
That's
King
actually
said
good
ha
to
ha
know.
ha. At Rivervamp King
Where
said
the map is this
Shajness.
Monkey Bay.
At Rivervamp King said Anna. At Rivervamp King said Nanananalin.
Right.
At Rivervamp King said Ananana.
Na-na-na-na-na.
At Rivervamp King said Ananananana.
Na-na-na-na-na.
At Rivervamp King said Ananananana.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
At Barrett_214 said girl. At Barrett_214 said he's a girl. At Rivervamp King said Ananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananan
there.
At Segalv said get a
Or
job.
guys, mid tournament, I can't play right now.
Streamlabs said epic username. Exalted KBM on YT. At Streamlabs said Segalv, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Nissim Arashiban said adult. At Streamlabs said if you want to help support the Uber Eats fund, consider pressing the dollar icon and sending a super chat.
I'd like to go to mats right now.
At Daryl Stott 3 said get a kill. At Segalv said get a jube. At Cookanood said gay gay. At SethStewart-R4F said job job. At Streamlabs said Seth Stewart R4F, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Cookanood, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
God,
please refrain from swearing. At Barrett_214 said this guy looks like a girl. At Barrett_214 said this guy is trash at Fortnite. At Rachel Suarez-H3F said hi. At Streamlabs said, sends vines, Discord. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Zopost said queso.
I have like no ammo.
At Streamlabs said Zopost, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job job. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Zopost said job. At Segalv said unemployed final boss. At Streamlabs said Zopost, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
Got any points that game.
Please refrain from swearing. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job. At Zopost said final boss. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said want to become a member? For $2.99 a month you unlock exclusive emojis, a special Discord role, an OG badge beside your name and access to members-only chat.
Bro,
link in the description.
Everyone's having a rough time right now on EU.
At MasonJordan-KHJ said job. At Quatrox9778 said please don't ever make me see something like this, God. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Zopost said do you eat salad? At Segalv said anything but a job. At MasonJordan-KHJ said job ban me. At Gary's Mod-G8F said lag. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Segalv, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Y1K659 said do you know premonition?
At
MasonJordan-KHJ said job.
Personally, no Prem FN, bro.
At Y1K659 said premonition. At Y1K659 said prem.
No, I don't know
At
Prem.
Segalv said get a life. At Streamlabs said Mason Jordan KHJ, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Y1K659 said Premfin. At Streamlabs said my support a creator code is not exalted. At Zopost said what are you wearing G?
You like the fits, Zo?
At the Lost Knight 31 said Pedo. At the Lost Knight 31 said Casso. At Zopost said Queso. At ZenplayZMB said job bro, get a 9-to-5 job at McDonald's. At Streamlabs said ZenplayZMB, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Yeah.
At Streamlabs said Zoposts, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At ZenPlayZMB said get a job.
You know what, we're getting a kill right now.
At Segalv said level 444 wilted flower emoji wilted flower emoji wilted flower emoji. At Streamlabs said ZenPlayZMB, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Segalv said get a life bro. At ZenPlayZMB said job 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 job. At IDK-G5W9 I said job.
Oh, don't I see this guy anywhere?
At Tyler Wallace-B8 I said ass.
Where the hell is this kid?
At In the Legendrare 697 said obese. At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At IDK-G5W9 I said job.
For search tags.
At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At Streamlabs said ZenPlayZMB, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Tyler Wallace-B8 to please refrain from using foul language. At IDK-G5W9 I said job. At Streamlabs said IDK-G5W9 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At IDK-G5W9 I said joke. At Quatrox9778 said job. At IDK-G5W9 I said joke. At IDK-G5W9 I said joke. At Quatrox9778 said job.
What?
At Quatrox9778 said job.
Skip for like 30.
At IDK-G5W9 I said Jove. At Streamlabs said Quatrox9778 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Bro, how's everyone
At
else doing
IDK-G5W9 I said Jove. At Quatrox9778 said job. At ZenPlayZMB said gay. At CCBishop-Q6H said 676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676. At Streamlabs said ZenPlayZMB you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Melpilachinsky 7162 said cob. At Tyler Wallace-B8 I said gay. At ZenPlayZMB said job 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 job. At Streamlabs said Tyler Wallace-B8 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Quatrox9778 said super obese. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Streamlabs said if you want to help support the Uber Eats fund, consider pressing the dollar icon and sending a super chat. At Tyler Wallace-B8 I said gay. At Little Rick GT said gay gay. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Quatrox9778 said super gay. At Streamlabs said Tyler Wallace-B8 you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Oh.
At Little Rick GT said gay. At Brownie-RH2IQ said hi. At Streamlabs said Quatrox 9778, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Quatrox 9778 said extremely gay. At Sasha Tabor said fey. At Gary's Mod-G8F said.
Oh my
At
God,
Streamlabs said Little Rick
bro.
GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Sasha Tabor said gay. At Brownie-RH2IQ said 18. At Streamlabs said Sasha Tabor, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Sasha Tabor said gay. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Coffee Ocean-C3L said hi. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Sasha Tabor said gay. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Imba Legendrare 697 said Arnold Snockaburger. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Kathy McKinney 952 said gay.
Miku Zippa. What do you mean?
At Little Rick
Zippo
GT
Cooper.
said ha. At Brownie-RH2IQ said QJSH. At Streamlabs said Kathy McKinney 952, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Assassin Bear said ban Streamlabs. At CCBishop-Q6H said 67. At Riley-U4Q said weirdo. At Telling Tate said it's Miku. At Telling Tate said why is Miku fat? At Little Rick GT said gay. At Streamlabs said Telling Tate, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Little Rick GT said gay.
Thank you, Zippy Zap.
At Gary's Mod-G8F said ban Streamlabs for banning someone for no reason. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
No, Riley.
At Zippy Zap Rex said W outfit. At Gabrielle Hawkins 2392 said hi.
Those were more Chester.
At Candace Sipple 7355 said this is
Yeah, I think I just chill out here for
so
now.
gay. At Riley-U4Q said gay. At Streamlabs said Riley EU4Q, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Candace Sipple 7355, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Jennifer Alexander 1489 said Casa off. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
You're what?
Please refrain from swearing.
Polar.
At Candace Sipple 7355 said this is su gay queso. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Crazy Estral Player asks no offense of Urkola or anything, but why the Miku suit? At Little Rick GT said gay. At Streamlabs said Candace Sipple 7355, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At El Camiseta 2987 said Stream 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 STREAMAHH Stream 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 FR. At El Camiseta 2987 said Stream 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 STREAMAHH Stream 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 FR. At Little Rick GT said gay. At El Camiseta 2987 said stream 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 fr. At Streamlabs said El Camiseta 2987 to please refrain from spamming caps. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said El Camiseta 2987 to please refrain from spamming caps. At Little Rick GT said gay. At Streamlabs said want to become a member? For $2.99 a month you unlock exclusive emojis, a special Discord role, an OG badge beside your name and access to members-only chat. Link in the description. At Streamlabs said El Camiseta 2987 to please refrain from spamming caps. At est19xx937 said hello kitty. At Kungaster.edit said remember me. At Crazy Estral Player said why the Miku skin bro. At Sub to Grayson's Gaming said job. At Streamlabs said sub to Grayson's Gaming, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At the Katie Fam said GTE job. At Streamlabs said the Katie Fam, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Sub to Grayson's Gaming said job. At Diamond Bacon said I like you. At Streamlabs said my support a creator code is not exalted. At OllyWest-07V said get a job.
I'm actually getting
At Little Rick GT said job. At Streamlabs said OllyWest-07V, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word.
Bro,
please refrain from swearing.
Rough,
at Streamlabs said sub to Grayson's Gaming, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Gary's Mod-G8F said Streamlab, you are mean. At Little Rick GT said job. At the Katie Fam said gay. At Cooper-Q7N said comb. At Gary's Mod-G8F said Streamlab, get a job. At the Katie Fam said gay. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said the Katie Fam, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At the Katie Fam said gay. At Gary's Mod-G8F said job. At the Katie Fam said gay. At the Katie Fam said gay. At Little Rick GT said job. At Streamlabs said Gary's Mod-G8F, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Cooper-Q7N said job. At the Katie Fam said gay. At Cooper-Q7N said job. At Cooper-Q7N said job. At Streamlabs said the Katie Fam, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Little Rick GT, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing. At Streamlabs said Cooper-Q7N, you have been warned for saying a blacklisted word. Please refrain from swearing.
Yes, up.
At Cooper-Q7N said job. At Kungaster.edit said remember me.
They just messed that up.
At 22 Sports Cards said shit job.
What did I just do?
At Sub to Grayson's Gaming said hi.
How did I do the high wall there? I don't even know. I mean, not high wall, high ramp. I don't know how to let me. It's usually the one. Okay, I did like this. Shit, Look. Our text to speech not working. Let me fix it. What's up, Ayla? Alright, later, Ayla. Bro, what is this? What? Why didn't the ramp place? And why is my central thing so high right now? Even on Texas, I don't feel like it should be like this. Stop swearing, Todd.
Box fight loadout. Box fight loadout.
Is this guy aura farming? Because they want you to sub under the light, that's why. It's a sign. Yeah. Does it count as a loss if I press yes? Nah, under the lights, it is time for you to just do it, bro. Under the lights. What does that matter for? Now that I'm in creative, I can finally hit my 185. So I'm missing everything. Yo, stop the swearing, Lily. No, 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 it's not Under the Lights, bro. Under the Lights, why would it be AI? Sure you did, Javara. Considering I haven't even played Reload in several days, I believe you. I bet you're horrible at it. NA East. What is this thing, bro? Yes, you should Under the Lights. You absolutely should sub Under the Lights. This guy just turned. He's literally there. No. Where's the thing? Where's the matchmaking thing? Bruh, I have not even played Reload in several days. Why are you lying?
Box fight loadout.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty
Box
high
fight
ping.
loadout. Box fight loadout.
My ping's all over the place.
Box fight loadout.
Damn, I stole by taking that last damage. I'm trying to finish these fights without taking, like, much damage or any damage. What? Alright, bet silver burper. On my way. How many mats are you gonna waste? Oh, I should have just shot him out. What? I can't edit. Alright, bet. Is this guy on my wall? Who said that, Mike Watt or whatever? Sure, whoever said that. What are we doing? Well, it is in this chat. This guy just cranks. Yeah. You do gotta. Is this guy really gonna let me? Wait. He's gonna crank, he's gonna get outmatted though. I was about to say. I see Holly FN. Yeah, I know. You lose a decent amount of it. What was that? It's got like force. They like force push back. Yeah, thank you, Jasmine. I kept hopping on in the middle of the night because so I could do tournaments on other regions. Right now it's running on EU, and EU is like rough, man.
.200 pump shotgun. 200 pump shotgun.
Go for it. What are you talking about, Hammer? That doesn't make any sense, Hammer. Wait, how did he take damage? Oh, I just noticed this random damage. Bro, what is this? Bro. I have way over peaks. He's gonna flip the ramp on me. Flip the butt with him at the wrong side. Ooh. I didn't notice this guy walked through. What? Bro, I can't edit. Bro, storm. I should have money in. was almost bad. How'd you know, COD? For what? Okay, let's go to the next one. What's up, Axela? Alright, next is fixed. No, actually, the profile picture and stuff is are the exact same. I haven't changed them in a little while. So yeah, they're the same. It's the same. The live layout may be slightly different because I had to redo it completely earlier today.
Box fight loadout. 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 Box fight loadout.
I have no idea what, Anthony. Go play some GTA. GTA Online. Or I can edit. Oh god. That's one of those. This is one of those. Sup, no name. Should I just chop this kid? I better not kill you. Nope. Alright. Goku? Yes, it's Goku. What? How are you connected? Oh, there's another round. What? Oh. Double it on me. This is not gonna do it. What are we doing? Yo, what's up, Timmy Harper? And Chris Cotton, you stumbled into Peak. That's what you stumbled into. You don't want to know too much of it. Never. You're like banned from living. Alright, later, Anthony. Nah, bro. I was doing that on like 200 ping. I'm gonna do the NA Central one later. I'm doing the NA Central one later. That's like my best chance. It's in like 5 hours. How long do I wait before I start killing this guy off? What is that? He just got launched away in the air or something. Not quite what I was expecting him to do. Oh, he almost barrel stuffed me. My primary goal is to avoid being barrel stuffed. This guy's AFK again. What was that? Sure, Timmy.
Box fight loadout.
Sure, Timmy. What's your user?
Box fight loadout.
Yeah, Timmy Harper, you can go next. Wait, is he down or? Oh yeah, he actually is all the way down. Alright, let's do this, Ant-Man. Tim Harper. Ant-Man does not show up. Timmy Harper, your username doesn't show up. Do you have a different display name or something? But yeah, the Ant-Man user does not show up. Stop the swearing. But yeah, your username doesn't show up for me. You know what my username is, right? 1 second. Let me make sure I have space before.
Box fight loadout. Box fight loadout.
Why are real mods needed, Yays? Not bad. Bro, how many mats are you burning? Do you even have whites? That has to be dying, right? That burns mats. That's pretty nice. Pretty stinky. Fuck. No way did I win that round. I should have lost that round. I was like 20 HP. This guy's up 200 damage and somehow lost. Cause why not? Why not bacon? I can't hit it. I can't hit it. I can't hit it. Yeah, I am bacon. PC keyboard. Oh man. Yes, I am, bro. Alright, never mind. No, I'm not. Jackson told me I'm not. Gary's mod? Bro, I've never played that. Does anyone even play, like, TF2 or anything anymore? It's insane if someone does, because how old is that game now? Probably older than GTA 5. Does it really have that longevity? Also, I heard, isn't there like a new version of Gary's mod? Like, someone made like, I guess not a version of it, but like someone like made like a successor or something. I forgot what it's called though. I remember hearing about it though. Bro. Bro, I don't get it. Oh, I think it's just a delay. But that doesn't work for me anymore whenever I try it. Maybe my timing's just off again. Are you on a computer? No, you're not. If you want to play. Okay, Clark, no, bro. Just talking about yourself. Chill, Chase, with that language. I don't know why I can't, like... I'm like shopping when I try to sprint. Why are you shooting this guy? Because I'm not... You gotta get that muscle memory of actually shooting your gun after like editing. Some people will like pre-build into it, and when it's time to like pull out their shotgun after, like I don't know, they do it slow. Birch, like the type of tree. Sigma the baddest.
Box fight loadout.
Sure, Jackson. Hold it open while I pour. Alright, you better hurry up. Take me when I'm in the lobby. Oh, what? Wait until I go to a lobby, Timmy. You should see it in a second. But I did type it in the chat already. I guess you can see. Bro, I'm not trying to build fight. What is this? Oh. No way. much am I exposed? I guess it's a hard shot. You won't hit me for that much if I like hook this peak. But usually I'm stood up. Should be about there. Oh. Drop down. No way you got out of that. I need to kill him soon. Alright, Timmy. Timmy, now's your chance. Are you there, Timmy? I'm gonna wait a little longer and then... not currently. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, Prince, I need a redo one. I need to pick 2 more names for the last giveaway. And, so I guess technically. But I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually re-roll the names. Whenever I'm bored, I guess I'll do it. Alright, Timmy, I'm gonna get into another thing. What do you mean, Fessenden? Thank you, SFG and G-Man. What's up, man? Sup, Mata boy? Mata. Tim Tam, stop swearing. What's up, SFG? It didn't load me in another game. I think the fact that I got lagged out just now just ended my win streak again. I think that reset my streak to 0. What do you mean, Nenya? Why is it not loading me in? It's not loading me in. I literally can't get into anything else. It's gonna lag me out in like a couple seconds if I wait. I know, Hammer. It is dead. And it's so buggy for me. Honestly, it's not. It's just not the same, Hammer. You're right.
Box fight loadout.
Sup, Summers? Welcome, Summers. What's up, Scotland final boss? Well, the skill-based matchmaking, in all fairness, you probably got like bot lobbies. Or you maybe you were playing like Blitz or something. If I do the find a new match, will I get... Will my score reset? The score counts as a loss for me. Even if the guy's like AFK, it counts as a loss for me. Yes, of course it's me. What's up, Fluff? 242. No, of course I'm not Granby. Because it just is, Ronnie. It's swearing. It's a cuss word. My God. We're geeking, man. Wait, what's it? Yeah, I see. Bro, I can't have it. are you talking about, J-Star? Yo, sup, Tiny Star. I think we need we think we need a sub, bro. Tiny Secret. Why did it read your messages, Star? Or am I like tripping? Yes, you are, J-Star. You are straight lying. Tiny Secret, I think you should sub. Yo, thank you for the sub, Motox. And J-Star, you are lying, bro. We are lying, bro. Straight lying. This guy him? He has Twitter in his name, not YouTube or Twitch or anything, so he's probably a comp player. Is this guy him?
Box fight loadout.
Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Nah. Is that a trigger bot, bro? Nah, hell no, you're not pre-firing like that. No way is this guy hitting those pre-fires, bro. Sure, Landon. Someone else is supposed to before, but I don't know. Are we dead ass, bro? Heal. Oh fuck. No! How did that wall not place? These guys are just gonna head it out the second I smack on his wall. Yes, up, Ollie. That was Streamlabs bot, not me. But yeah, the bot like bans people automatically. It's a very bad word, bro. Who? Chili. I don't think we ever 1v1, bro. I don't know what you. Oh, there was water. I could have actually landed. Ali, I have no idea what you mean by green screen. Literally Miku. Oh, fuck. Bro, this guy's really going for these lurks, bro. What? What was that guy's Twitter? Xylo? Why not? Why don't you? Bro, Vanquish, chill. No, I have not, Joseph. Ooh, bro, have you ever heard how to spell Joseph? Stream GPT. What does that even mean? Bro, I can't edit. Yes, you will, T-Day. Why can't I edit? I'm gonna fix my timing. That'd be a nasty. Sorry, spider. Bro, what is this advertising? Bro. Alright, add me, Brad. Add me, Brad. Brad, are we doing this? I'll give you like 30 seconds after this Miku song is done. Then I'm just gonna look back into a game. Yeah, thanks, Broshi. Oh shoot, I just joined someone by accident. Bro. Alright, if no one wants to 1v1, then I'm gonna hop off for now.